welcome to the weekend. The weekend is here. We are back on the march, and tonight we are in the beautiful village of Broughshane, just outside Ballymena. This is Aughafatten's annual parade. The lead band was Aughafatten Accordion. And next up we have Kettle's Water Flute Band. So we're going to hopefully see a few different bands. Our aim this year is to attend different parades that we don't normally go to outside of the big ones, and to promote some of the smaller parades that there are about, and some of the lesser known bands. And that is Miss McCullen. Somebody has dropped all their music. We are on a little lull. Becky, it would depend what night it's on and what other things that we've already committed to. Try not to commit to too much. Here we go, next band up. Another accordion. Hi Leslie Ann. Next up is Ballycate. Ballymena, and it is part of the main. So all the bands parade first from the starting point, which is just down the road from us. So we're more or less at the start, and they'll parade through the village to the other end. You want to see, we actually went on to Street View to check the route last night, and they go up this wee tiny laneway. So they will wait, I think, at the other end of the village, and then all walk back together. So it will take them a little while to come back to us. So we will probably, well, depends on what way things go, we may leave it and just watch the outward parade. So let's just wait and see. So they have come to a slight halt, and part of the main are continuing to entertain us. Good evening, David. Up from down the street, it is Dunloy. This is definitely a parade for accordion lovers. We have another one coming. Parade tonight is Aughafatten's parade, and we are in Broughshane, so we're just outside Ballymena. The skies were grey, and we put the gazebo back up tonight. Aughafatten Accordion, and they are from Portland. Call a rat-a-tat-tat band. These are skeleton drums that you play, but for me it's a rat-a-tat-tat. Bands are all stacked and racked, as you would say, and it's just one after the other that they're coming out. Another accordion band, another two accordion bands coming up. There's one after this one. Accordion. Good evening, Perth. Welcome to Broughshane, Jerry. We are in Broughshane, just outside Ballymena. This is a hockle on the way. Hockle isn't that far away from here. And this, I believe, is Castle Dawson. I would tell me to get a wee clip of them for Aughafatten TV. Hopefully he will, but I haven't got his phone, so we'll have to communicate. So coming next is Canalbana. George White from here in Broughshane. Another accordion, and this time we have English side accordion. we are now patiently waiting. I actually thought they were going to play something.
Oh, it is. Rum there. Just let me go. Can't.
They're very laid back. What's the crap? Are we in Portobello tomorrow? We are indeed. We're praying for sunshine because of last year got a wee tad wet. But we've dried out since then.
Come on the rolls, by the left, quick march.
They obviously don't like playing when they're standing still. Eddie would be in his element watching this. You are right. It has been one accordion band after another, with the odd flute thrown in for good measure. Eddie would have just, well, would have lost count the numbers of cups of tea he'll have gone and made. That is definitely a new band on me. Pulley from Broughshane. Never ever, I don't think I've ever seen them. I'll have to run that one by Neil when he comes back and see if we have seen them before. And we are followed closely by Stafford's Town Accordion. Yes, we are heading to Kirk's. Watching isn't as normal as how I thought it normally is, and that's okay because every viewer is really appreciated and every parade counts, and we want to be able to show you more than just the normal big band parades. We want everybody to have their opportunity to shine on the morning. Yes, you're right. Last year, they were for a long time. I don't think I've ever seen them. And maybe they don't do as many parades, and we wouldn't really do sort of like the 12th and stuff on Ballymena either. So, anyway, last year in Portobello, it was slightly damp. There was a wind below, and there was torrential rain. This is pretty warm. we have the pipes. So we brought you everything. The only thing we haven't had so far is the bit of silver. We have had a massive range of accordion bands. We have brought you flute bands, which have been blood and thunder. We have brought you melody flute, and now we're bringing you the pipes. You've had something for everybody here in Broughshane today. And they are from just up the road, like a stone's throw. And this is a band we don't often see out on the road. Again, they mainly do sort of local parades, and it is steamy. Next Saturday, we're going to try and do a few things, but next Saturday, Neil's working, and we're going to try and get Bangor for the juniors. Really don't know. Donegal could be pushing it. We are going out on next Saturday night, so there will be no live stream. We are going to join with Lambegos and Blue for their 40th anniversary dinner, and we're going to go celebrating with them. So this is the last band on parade tonight. So that is part of the Valley Tennies. So now that all the bands have walked through the village, we have to wait for them all to return again. That took us half an hour. The last band hasn't got up the village yet, so that could take another 15 minutes or so. I actually think we end our live stream here. Simply because we could be here waiting another half an hour to 45 minutes for the bands to return. Thank you all so much for joining us. This is a wee quick one tonight. We are back on the march tomorrow. Again, a different parade that we haven't been to before. And then tomorrow night down in Porterfolk. Please do join us. Don't forget, all our videos are up on our Facebook and also on our YouTube channels. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell on YouTube. Or sorry, it was YouTube. And you will find out when we have new videos up. We will see you all on Fan TV Tuesday night. See, 25 bands, that was pretty good. We were reckoning it somewhere on the 20 mark, so 25 pounds is pretty good, Becca. We will see you all tomorrow when we are back on the march. Take care and look after yourselves. Don't forget to keep following us, following them.